Welcome to Academic Digest class. So today we are going to be treating units and dimension. I normally say units is a standard for comparing or expressing. So unit is a standard for comparing or expressing physical quantities. So what are physical quantities? Quantities that are measurable, or quantities that can be measured. So quantities that can be measured are physical quantities. So we say unit is a standard for comparing or expressing physical quantities. Now notice, for example, what unit means is, if I come and say 20, you will be like 20 watts. But the minute I say 20 kg, you know I'm talking about mass. The minute I say 20 newton, you know I'm talking about force or weight. The minute I say 20 Kelvin, you know I'm talking about temperature. So these physical quantities that we compare the magnitude to, that's what we mean by units. So we can say that the units of mass, okay, is kilogram. Okay, we can broadly classify physical quantities into scalar and vector quantities. Now, under the scalar quantities, we have what we call the fundamental quantities. And under the vector quantities, we have what we call the derived quantities. Now, fundamental quantities are independent quantity. When we say it's independent, it simply means quantities that don't depend on other quantities for its unit or its dimension. So, and we know that this scalar talks about quantities with magnitude, but no direction. While vector talks about quantities with magnitude and direction. So if we know this, we know that derived quantities are dependent quantities. Or you say they are quantities gotten from combination of two or more fundamental quantities. So under these fundamental quantities, we have 7 major fundamental quantities, and they are all scalar quantities. We have what we call mass and the unit of mass. So quantity, units, symbol. So we have what we call the mass. Its unit is kilogram. The symbol is kg. We have what we call length. Meter is the unit. M is the symbol. And all these things we are doing falls under what we call SI units, System International Units. That's the standard we are using. So we have the next one, which is time, and the unit is seconds. The symbol is S. We have what we call temperature. The unit is Kelvin. The symbol is K. We have what we call amount of substance. The unit is mole. The symbol is mole. We have what we call electric currents. Quantity called electric currents. The unit is ampere. The symbol is A. We have what we call luminous intensity. The unit is candela. The symbol is CD. So name it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is an introduction to units and dimension. So we are done with units. So in the next class we'll be treating dimension. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel.